welcome race fans here to another exciting night of racing here with eNascar Outlaw League as we are ready to take on Kansas here tonight, home of Dorothy. Yes, it's good old Kansas here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as they get ready to start the round one of their playoffs. Top 16 made it in here tonight, and only four's not gonna make it to the next round as they are fighting and push. 16 drivers gonna be pushing tonight to make the next round of the top 12. So thank you everybody out there on Facebook and YouTube for tuning in tonight. Hopefully you enjoy the stream here tonight with me and Brandon Coley that you seen last night joining me up in the booth. How you doing, Brandon?
Hey, how's it going, Robert? Everybody out there on YouTube and Facebook. Hope you're having a great Monday.
Oh yeah. Happy holiday, or Labor Day. Whatever you want to call it. Hopefully everybody didn't get too drunk.
Well, I used to keep track of these holidays when I was in school, but I forget about them all the time. I barely realized today was a holiday.
Oh, really? Well, wow. Okay. You didn't have a cookout?
No, nothing like that. Had some KFC, though, so kind of counts.
Oh, okay. Steven Stephenson running KFC vehicle. But, all right. Well, man, oh, man. Tonight starts round number one at Kansas here tonight, and we got our top 16. Do you have that list there for me, sir, so we can see who we are actually going to be looking for to try to advance to the next round of top 12?
That I do, Robert. Tonight's top 16, looking for the top 12 to advance. Those drivers would be Daryl Arnold, Devin Alward, Brandon Browning, Paul Henley, Shane Ledoux, Christopher Lawrence, Preston Michael, Tyler Phillips, Robert Rebel, Gary Rogers, Donald Scala, Kyle Spees, Jeff Vickery, Dennis Warrens, Robert Warrens, and Ken Zeens.
Huh? All right. Now what drivers don't we have that are top 16? Anybody miss the race, or do we got all top 16 in the field here tonight?
Looking at it, Robert, I think the only one that's not here is Tyler Phillips. I believe that's it.
So we're gonna have three people not gonna make it tonight. It basically goes off of your finishing position. Points don't come in play anymore. Top 16, it's about finishing in front of that next person. And we have a total. Boy, how many cars do we have out there tonight?
Looks like 28, 29. Could be a little bit wrong. Maybe closer to 25. I'll have to see after everybody finishes their qualifying. Makes it a little bit easier.
Right. As they're all putting down the qualifying laps as of right now.
Joey Doucette with a really quick time.
Got Jeff Gilmore out there watching. We got that Brandon Coley dude out there watching on Facebook again, man.
That guy. What a chump.
What a chump.
He's always there, barely says anything.
Hey, he's just, oh, here comes the reactions. Look at him, there we go. Woo, look across the screen. Yay.
Keep those reactions coming.
That's right, like Lee likes to say, grab your cat, throw it on top of your mouse, and just start clicking away. Smash it. There it goes. Smash, smash, smash. All right, okay. Anyways.
Well, Robert, looking at these qualifying times, they're, I believe it's at least 9 of the top 10 are top 16 playoff drivers that are trying to fight their way into the next round. It looks to be a very, very close battle going through tonight. We'll have to see who is able to hang on, and maybe this track position from qualifying is going to help them out.
We just watched the 45 there. He went sideways through 1 and 2, I think that was. Sideways. Who's dirt tracking it? And that's what these guys are going to be dealing with tonight. What are they going to be dealing with out here at these cars? Under the lights. So there is a little bit more grip out there for them, but still, these cars can be vicious.
Oh, that's for sure, Robert. These cars here, they're normally loose pretty much everywhere you run them, and tonight's no exception. It's a little bit tight into the corners, and it gets quite loose coming off. Being a night race, you're gonna have a little bit more grip, a little bit more confidence driving it hard into the corner. But don't get overconfident, because that wall coming out of 4 will grab you in a hurry.
That is correct. All right, well, qualifying is over, sir, so we're going to get ready to run into our qualifying here. See where everybody's going to be gridding here tonight. Get that up, get that up. All right, our qualifying results are up there, sir.
Well, looks like tonight we're going to have Mr. Paul Henley on the pole with a 31.254. Second place will be Joey Doucette. Fourth, Devin Alward. Excuse me, I got mixed up there. Okay. Third, Devin Alward. Fourth, Shane Ledoux. Fifth, Brandon Browning. Sixth, Ken Zeems. Seventh, Preston Michael. Eighth, Christopher Lawrence. Ninth, Kyle Spees. 10th, Dennis Warrens. 11th, Gary Rogers. 12th, Daryl Arnold. 13th, Christopher Pendle. 14th, Drew Halloran. 15th, Jeff Vickery. 16th, Matthew Bellick. 16th, Donald Scala. 18th, Robert Woodard. 19th, Robert Rebel. 20th, some new blood in Owen Bridges, new to the league tonight. 21st, Chris Malcolm. 22nd, I believe it's Ami Catalano in the 45 machine, also a new driver tonight. And 23rd, Robert Warrens.
All right, some new blood. New blood. Ready to roll. Lee Tidwell's not up in the booth tonight, so I have to try to be a little bit of a Lee. You know, everybody misses Lee every once in a while.
And we're talking about what the cars were expecting, Robert. You know, I caught last night that Lee said I was a bit better of a driver than I was a talker. I don't disagree with him, but even I wouldn't want to be out there tonight with this track and car combination. It's going to be a rough night.
All right. I haven't raced Kansas in a long time, so my knowledge of what I used to know, I don't think it applies anymore. Maybe the basics, but other than that, you know what I mean, I really don't know. That's why we are looking for announcers to help Brandon Cawley on a Monday night. Get up here and help him call it. He's a lot better than I am. Let me run the screens. Let me run the scenes.
It's a lot easier to focus on production when you don't have to talk at the same time.
Amen on that. All right. We got any new paint schemes out there that we're looking at?
I believe I saw one earlier. I think it was Jeff Vickery. I think he's running a new scheme tonight.
Okay.
Yes, Jeff Vickery in the 17. He's running a Taco Bell scheme tonight instead of the funnel cake machine that he was running the last couple weeks.
Taco Bell. I just got done eating dinner though, so maybe not. Maybe I don't need Taco Bell right now.
No, I don't need Taco Bell ever, Robert.
Ever?
I'm not a fan.
What? Well, then you're not a true Mexican.
Green.
All right, well, green flag is out as Paul's going to lead him down into turn 1 for the first time here tonight at good old Kansas.
Yeah, really good start. Browning following him on the inside line there. Got a favorable position on the restart. And looks like the fight's now for 4th to 5th. Looks like everybody else on the backstretch, apart from the first 3, are single file, and everybody else still double file at least. A little bit. 35 got loose. Good job keeping out of the fence. You really don't want to get any part of the fence here, specifically with these cars, because it's like glue, and once you try to pull it off, that hard left normally doesn't end very well, Robert.
Alright, sorry. I was looking at some stuff, but yeah, oh man. Yeah, you're right, man. Brandon, you know, when you get up there and it sticks to the wall, you're screwed with the glue. As, oh, we got the 4 up there. Preston's already up into the wall. He's already got some right side damage there, Brandon. He got coming through turn 4. That you were saying, turn 4 will jump out and snatch you up if it needs to.
Yeah, the grip level, it doesn't tell you that the car is going to get super tight on the high side, just the way that the corner is shaped. And you're like, man, I've got a lot of grip, especially here on the outside. I can really get the power down and get this good run out. But it flattens out so quick, and it will throw you right into the corner. Hitting that wall, especially with these cars, it's not too bad, but cup cars and trucks, it'll hurt you a lot worse. But these things are a bit more durable with their damage model, so he should be fine.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's got too much, but man, he is wall riding up there.
I was looking at the practice and even qualifying, and it's a bit confusing, I guess, is the word I'm looking for.
Why is that?
Well, because traditionally here, you would run the high line with the progressive banking. It's a little bit quicker just to run right up next to the wall, but these guys are running, towards the apron in the middle. I don't think we'll see too much, wall riding from everybody until later on. Even then, I think they'll just be on that for seam because it's so dangerous to hit the wall from the way that these cars are.
Well, it's a good start from these guys so far. 6 laps into 100 laps here with round number 1 here at Kansas. Top 16 made it in here tonight. And there's only going to be 12 drivers out of that 16 that are going to be moving on to the next round. So we already have 1 driver in the top 16 that did not make the race, unfortunately. So that's going to leave 3 drivers, Brandon, 3 drivers that are not going to make it to the next round. So I wonder who that's going to be. Whoa, Shane Ledoux, hang on to it.
Well, looking at the scoring as it is now, I believe Devin Alward, and I believe he's the lowest on the track at the moment. So he's going to need to pick it up a little bit to try to secure himself at least 4 more spots on those guys that he's fighting tonight.
That's shocking. Devin is back there in 20th position. I wouldn't count him out, though.
No, not at all. He's normally really fast. He might just be playing it safe. You got to make it to the end, and he's just testing to see how these guys react to the track conditions right now, how well they're handling their cars, trying to avoid any cautions or anything he can get caught up in.
Just watching Ledoux, I'm listening to the tires. Tires don't seem too mad going through the turns. Seems pretty decent.
Yeah, I noticed in the bit that I ran, it seems like just because the corner entries seem to be so tight with this setup, that's what you have to watch out for the most. And overdriving a tight entry, it'll really make that loose-off condition a lot worse with how much wheel you feel like you need to put into it. So just managing that corner entry, backing up the corners, I feel like that's going to be a key for a lot of these guys. And we'll see if anybody maybe runs into trouble with that later, just trying to be a bit too aggressive with the entry speed.
Seems like he's handling the track pretty good. But we got Paul up here, man. He said, zoom, he's gone.
I wouldn't really expect anything different from Paul. Pretty much any race that he's in that I've called, he's just been fast right out of the gate.
Yeah, he missed last week's race, and he had to have somebody fill in for him, and did a decent job, and he made it with the playoffs, missing 1 race, so that just tells you where he was sitting in the points. Missing a race and still making the playoffs? Yeah, not bad.
Well, when you have as good a season as he's had so far, you can afford to miss one, and not a lot of people can say that they, only ran one less race than everybody else and was still sitting on top. Man, Robert, I just noticed the top three, they've pulled out to a crazy lead right now. No worries. Yeah, looking at the top three here of and we have a caution. I think that was the 38. Oh, the 30 of Daryl Arnold.
Yes, Daryl Arnold. Let's see here. See what we can see. It's coming out of 4. And looking good. Coming down into turn 1. Well. Oh, there's a 30. No, I thought the 38 got into him. Oh, no, the 38 did get into him. Oh, man, he just... Whoa. Now, the damage model is not realistic in here, but he basically got... I don't know, was he checking up and the 38 just didn't realize it and, winded up running into him?
Looking at it, I think it was just a bit of mistiming on the part of Robert Rebel on the 38. He had a little bit of a run, running a bit higher on exit, and maybe thought the 30 was going to try to cut in front of him, and just mistimed the move to go to the inside to prevent that, and just hooked the 30 just slightly. Doesn't look like too much damage on the 30, just a hanging bumper cover, but still not going to be too happy about it all the same.
We got a fan out there rooting for Kyle. Anthony's rooting for Kyle. Where's Kyle running? Where's Kyle running? Kyle! Oh, Kyle. Oh, Mr. Kyle. Oh, there he is. He's running back here in 4th position right now. Up 5 positions, actually. And wait, whoa. Where did the 44 come? Oh. Paul and Devin did not pit. Everybody else did, Brandon. Looks like everybody came down and either took 2 tires and fuel or just fuel only. And we've lost. We lost Brandon Colley here so far. He actually getting a really bad windstorm going on where he lives out in Oregon. I think that's where he's at. Oh, he's letting us know on Facebook the wind took out his power and pop. There goes the weasel. Alrighty. All right. Not much you can do when that happens, sir. Hang in there, man. Don't kill your phone. Don't kill your phone to be on Facebook. Hopefully you charged your phone before the windstorm came along. Hey, Mark. All right. I think we got a little bit of technical problems going on here with our broadcasting people, but I'm still here. I am still live. All right, 17 laps in the books, ready to start lap. Actually, sorry, it's going to show 18. It's actually one lap down the way iRacing does things, but as they get ready to start here on lap 18, and we'll see what Devin can do here, and Paul, as them two did not pit. Everybody else, I believe, pitted and got fuel at least. As we see Kyle coming up through the field on the high side here. He's going to try to make the move on the high side. Come back to the 43 of Gary in that Miller. He's stuck in a hornet's nest right now, all over the place. Shane Ledoux, he's up to 8th position right now. Trying to move his way up through the field. And, oh, the 18 of Donald. What a move back there. Trying to work his way up through. We got Preston back here. There it is, Donald. Donald's back here running right beside Preston. Michael's is he's gonna clear him. And he does, and he sets his sail right now onto the 45 of Amy. Now, okay, it's the same paint scheme as Ken Zeems. I wonder if the...
And we're back.
And we're... scared the crap out of me. I'm trying... Jeez.
Made it back. Power came back on. Luckily, we're close to the substation. So hopefully that does not happen again. I apologize.
That's what happens when 100-mile-per-hour winds come through.
Oh yeah, it's smoky out here. Got all the smoke from the fires in California blowing this way, but dealing with it. I might die of smoke inhalation, but we'll finish the broadcast first.
Well, we're in Kansas. You can go to the Wizard of Oz. Maybe Toto could help you.
I don't think Toto's got the lung capacity to give me that much CPR.
No. Okay, I thought it's just... you never know. I mean... But I was looking at what I was saying. Are you actually back on the server there, bud?
I am.
Okay, I was actually looking at that 45. That is the same paint scheme as Ken Zeems. So that's coming out of the same stable hall there on that team of Amy. Look at her go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Good job. Up 12 positions from the start of tonight's race so far, and she's setting sail to Jeffrey now. And she's gonna blow by Jeffries. Oh!
Now, I'm not entirely sure that is a female, Robert. I believe I heard them key up in practice, and it was a male's voice.
Oh, really?
So I don't know.
Come on. You got me all excited, man.
When I saw the name, I was excited too. I was like, man, you don't really see a lot of women get involved in these league races. So that's pretty cool. I believe it's just a pronunciation thing. Oh, as they make contact with...
Whoa, look out. Oh, the 35 hard into the wall. Oh, hang on to it. Oh, look at him shuffle. Shane LeDoux almost. Preston Michaels. 3 wide. Oh, no. Donald's up on the high side. Wow. That was carnage waiting to happen, and it did not happen. Holy mackerel.
I'll tell you, Robert, that was a really good thing for all those guys that were right behind them, as it was a handful of our playoff drivers tonight that are really not wanting to get involved in something like that.
Heck no, that would not this early in the race. Well, you don't want to wreck at all, but man, this early in the race, whew, that hurts.
Looks like we got a whole gaggle of cars here from, what is it, 9th to about 18th?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Got Daryl, Dennis.
Yeah, Jeff Vickery, Gary Rogers, Robert Warren, Shane LeDoux, Preston Michael back there, Daryl Arnold, after being involved in that incident earlier.
The racing looked like it settled down, but if you look at the screenshot, it has not settled down.
Yeah, if you're in the front, you've been able to kind of, get single file and just start pacing off laps here, but in the back, they're still jockeying for position harder than ever.
Lesson in that Wonder Bread. Ricky Bobby, look out. Oh, what? Whoa. Wow, Preston just got loose or something going through the tri-oval and went up into Jeffrey. As we probably lost Brandon again. And I do believe we have lost him, but okay, well. Alright, well, we will go up here and see as a battle up here for Kyle and Ken battling for third. Whoa, Donald, save it. And he does. Yeah, these cars are just getting wicked loose on these guys now, as you can see. Go inside with Donald. And that 18 running in 6th position. You can see what kind of fighting battle he is fighting with here. That's all right, Brandon. Mother Nature's Mother Nature. Hopefully the stream and everything looks good as we got a new new leader up here. Devin, he took over the lead as of right now. 32 laps into the books here. Oh. Hopefully everybody don't mind. I was hoping Brandon could have did something, keep you occupied until I take care of a technical problem that I need to fix on my side so you guys get a good stream. So I'm going to go to the Be Right Back screen. I do apologize to the drivers in the league, but it'll take me a split second. I must restart this software program for you so everybody sees the right data, because as the data is kind of off right now, so it needs to be reset, and the only way to do that is to shut it down. So I can shut it down and reset it and leave the screen up, or I can put the Be Right Back on and then bring it back up. Oh, as the yellow is out, and that would be the 33 of Robert. and Shane Ledoux involved into this one. Alright, let's see here what happened. Shane. Yeah, Dave. Yeah, I know what it is, and I have to reset it. Oh, Jeffrey slowed down, and whoa! Ooh, hang on. Oh, and then they get stuck on each other. Oh, now Shane's pulling him backwards, trying to get off. Oh, no way. Oh. Oh, and then he's back. Oh, look at this. The bank, just that little bit of banking, and these guys are having a hard time getting it going again. So, all right. Well, give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see if I can fix it. I'm hoping that this will take care of the issue. All right, software's reloaded, and I am not too sure where that skipping's coming from. I don't know where it's coming from. I do apologize to everybody. Oh yeah, it's dropping frames left and right. I don't know if anybody could let me know. Is it skipping over on YouTube, or is it just a Facebook thing? And the only reason why I'm asking this, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm looking into it to see it here. So the last thing I want to do is have to cut this broadcast for these gentlemen here, 37 laps into the books. But is it doing it on YouTube, or is it just a Facebook thing? Because I don't know what Facebook has done in the past week and a half or so, maybe 2 weeks. But their streaming services got really bad. So if anybody out there on YouTube could please give me that answer, I do much appreciate it, so I can help pinpoint this issue for everybody. So yeah, the reason why that is, guys, is because, watch, I'm not touching nothing. The minute I go here to touch the software, look at that. The minute I touch that software for the timing, the screen starts skipping and sputtering and going crazy. And it's actually making me drop frames. And I don't know why. But when I click on here, it goes away. Oh, what the hey? And it just started it. I don't know why. I didn't update anything. Didn't change anything.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, so I'm going to leave this on here on lap 40. I'm going to click on here. And let me know. I'm watching the stream with you, ladies and gentlemen, too, right now. So I want to see here for the next 10 laps if we see any drop frames. Because I'm showing that I dropped over 2,000 frames. I've never dropped that many in my entire life. A year and a half. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing it either now.
Caution, yellow flag.
I wonder if it's a Facebook thing, ladies and gentlemen. I know, like I said, I know Facebook has been having some problems lately, so I might have to kill Facebook and go over. All right, well, we'll see here. Do apologize, but all right, back to the race here. Let's see here. Preston is was involved in this yellow, and he got up high almost into the 2, and he gets hit by the 8, and nowhere for the 2 to go, and into the wall Preston goes. And it looks like the 38 was involved again. Yikes. We are... Let me check something. Okay. I'm assuming that it fixed itself out, because I'm not seeing any of the little issues that we were seeing. So, all right, well, back to the race here. So far, it looks like, oh, my data's different now. I don't know if Devin pitted or not. I don't know if Paul pitted or not. I know back from 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th has pitted. It looks like we got Amy out in the 45. Shane Ledoux sitting in pit road. Robert Warren's in that 39 is out of pit road. Robert in the 26. Wow, there's a lot of Roberts in this league. Looks like he is sitting behind pit road, and 38 of Roberts is also behind pit road from the looks of it. That's what I'm wondering, because I am dropping frames left and right, and I feel very bad for the league and for you guys trying to watch this, and I am sitting back here trying to call a racing also at the same time, trying to see what's going on to give you guys a good stream like Freaky Fast offers week in and week out. And as people have watched us before, tonight is just looks like it's a bad night, everybody. Just really does. I don't know how much more I can go yet like this, because it's dropping. You might not see it, but I'm seeing it back on my end here. Pretty bad. I'm showing 60 frames per second, Brandon. 59, 60. I'm looking at the back end of my data here on Facebook on my stream health, and I see it. It looks like a heartbeat monitor going, but my software is not showing me that. But my software is showing me with drop frames. So which one is it? Is it this one or is it this one? Because I'm watching things go crazy on two different ways. It's kind of confusing. Yeah, if anybody knows about streaming, you know what I'm talking about. And I feel like there's just not enough of talking 50 laps into this race already. So I don't think it's fair to the league. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to mute myself. One last ditch
Hang
offer.
on, we're not going green.
And they're not going green right now.
Green flag, green flag. The yellow flag is out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize for that. I am back. Been talking to the league owner, and I think we're gonna try to run this out and hope that we don't get too much drop frames. Right now, I've dropped about 200 frames in the last second here or so. So it's an up and down thing, ladies and gentlemen. I can stick this out, and if it dies, it dies. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just glad some of you are seeing it perfectly fine, and yeah, I'm not sure. Never had this before, so for me to track down the issue, this is new. This one's a new one to me. This one's got me puzzled because I'm seeing two different type of datas here, and I don't know which one to believe. I don't know which one's what.
Green flag, green flag.
Hey, Chris, you there, bud? Hey, are you seeing? No one can hear us. Oh, wait, let me. They'll hear me talking, but not use. Okay, let me
Green flag, green flag.